back. This is Roberto Lionheart at Lionheart Lodge. We're back with more Baldur's Gate 3, and we're gonna go in this room that we found behind a button. Let's see what's in here. Nice. We probably have a whole bunch of stuff on us to send back to camp, so we'll just grab everything. Don't worry about trying to send certain items back. Moment. Okay. Ah. There we go. I think we already looked through all of those. Yeah. So we need to head over to this side. I'm sure there's something going on down here. That is what we're going to look at last. You know, it's what you do. Put all the side things first. Biggest thing last. Harvest of Memory. Is this... Brought to the Shadowfell, which is a reflection of the world you are in, and a dark reflection too, rife with wickedness and twisted echoes and despair, by their Raven Queen, the Shadar Kai are elves. Not elves as you might find along the Sword Coast, but elves that reflect their home with their physiology and attitude. On the whole, they are cruel, nasty-minded people who are nonetheless singularly devoted to their queen and her domain of power. That domain is life and death, and in their unwavering fealty to their mistress, the Shadar Kai perform the thankless duty of ferrying the memories of the dead for her to admire in a kind of memory-based menagerie. Yeah, I started reading that because I thought it was going to be relevant. Because we're in this whole shadow weirdness, and yeah, it wasn't. Areas for prolific foraging. Okay. Can't take it. We can just read it. Okie dokie. Oh, we might be able to take it like the other one. But I guess not. Okay, I'm sorry, but we didn't go closer to the bookshelf to grab a book off. We got farther away to take a book off. That was funny. Is this anything special? Doesn't look like it. Suppose if it were, we picked it up, it was a quest item, it would say so. There aren't notes, but there is a cup there. Thought maybe it was something we could read. Okay, here we go. Alfred, you're probably surprised that I'm writing, though no more surprised than me. You warned me of Thorm's malice, yet I took up hammer and trowel to build that cursed tower. That Moonrise, maybe? You warned me of coming war, yet I built the prison that would contain his foes. You warned me, I did not listen. It is my deepest regret, and I must atone. I know more about the tower's construction than anyone, and possess innumerable tools and supplies besides. Gather your allies at last light, and let us devise a plan to infiltrate Moonrise. Ketheric plans for war. He expects to face halberds and staves in the light of day. We will end him with a dagger to the back before he can so much as raise a blade. I don't expect you to forgive me, but I hope that you'll try. Okay. Ring around the table. Mason's log. How quickly things change. The Thorms are Selûnite through and through, or so I believed. Perhaps Ketheric only converted for Melodia, and with her death, and then his daughters, his faith died too. But to turn to Shar, it beggars belief. Ketheric's justiciars are growing greater in number, and more determined to rout out any traces of Selûne in Wraithwind. Why do they think this town was built? One cannot rip out the foundations of a building and expect it to remain standing. Brother and I remain the last two bastions of Our Lady of Silver in the town. A few, the trusting few, come to worship in secret by moonlit nights. Others, converts all. Whether they truly believe, I cannot say. Impossible, isn't it? Sick of standing idle while justiciars gain power in our humble town. What will become of us if we allow it? I met a man who was no man, touched by a devil, or maybe worse. But he offered me something I couldn't refuse. Help. The time is now. Ketheric's justiciars, their stronghold in the temple below. They will be wiped out, all of them. I didn't ask how. I just want them gone. Let the Harpers have at Ketheric now. They'll make short work of him. Right. Where was... this one? No, it was probably in the completed. Oh. There we go. We reached the Masons Guild and found the writings of Morfred, leader of the Selûnite resistance. He was determined to fight on against the Sharans however he could, even if it cost him his life. Okay. Cool. Can we grab any of those? Doesn't look like it. Those are some sort of alchemical ingredient. I'll bet there's a trap.
Trap.
Yep. Alright, Will.
Where am I needed?
Oh, we need to level up. Alright, well first let's open this. Oh, that's not good. It was far enough away. Okay, what did you... what? 7 to 42 damage, and he saved against it. Okay. Good job, Will. Knew you had it in you.
Can't give up now.
Oh, well, I guess
Defender
it still
of the people.
needs to be
As one
lockpicked.
does.
You did that for drama's
Looking
sake,
ahead.
didn't you, Will? Helmet of Arcane Acuity. Whenever you deal damage with a weapon attack, you gain Arcane Acuity for 2 turns. Affected entity, so you gain the +1 bonus to your spell attack rolls and DC for each remaining turn. I mean, that's interesting. But I don't know that it's awesome and great and
These boots
wonderful
have seen
and
everything.
everything that we need. Let's look at the map really quick. See if there's anything that looks odd. I think it looks okay. At least nothing stands out to me. Use the elevator. See where that takes us. Okay, we will. Let's level up first. That won't take in-game time, I'm hoping. But we might as well level up really quick, or we're not going to. This says permanent. You and nearby allies can't be charmed. That's cool. Alright. Is there any spell that we are never using? Versus any spell we definitely want. Use the spell slot. Yeah, no, I think we're good there. Alright, Shadowheart. You've got a few things here. He gained banishment. Guardian of Faith. Every time it deals damage, Guardian loses an equal amount of hit points. Yeah, that... Unless it comes out with, like, a ton of HP, that seems a little... eh? Instead of Death Ward, let's learn Banishment. Or prepare Banishment, I should say. Alright, Karlach. Last feature. You have honed your instincts to the utmost degree. You gain a +3 bonus to initiative and can't be surprised. Like that. We're not changing it. Alright. Now, let's see if something wipes us over here. Hopefully not. Where is she?
Say something! Hey! I know you! You're...
Well, we'll talk in a minute, I think.
Twist 'em up!
Oh.
Hey, that's Arabella. Kid from the Druid's Grove. That snake woman nearly did her in. Looks like she's learned a thing or two.
Sorry. It knocks the wind right out of me.
What are you doing out here? It's not safe.
I was looking for Mum and Pops. When Zevlor... when he... well... there was an ambush. Mum yelled, "Run!" So we ran. I could hear him running behind me. Till I couldn't. Still can't find him. But I bet you can. You'll help me, I just know it.
Find your parents. You can count on me.
Thanks, mister. I knew you'd help me again. The vines won't last forever. I don't suppose I can stay with you. Just till you find Mum and Pops. I won't be any trouble, I swear it.
Of course, you can stay in our camp. Let's send her to the inn, but no, stay in our camp.
Oh, thanks. You're the best. So you send Mum and Pops there. I'll be waiting, hero man.
Okay. I have a feeling these things are going to need to be destroyed, because those vines won't last forever. Will they? I mean, she said they won't. I don't know. Anyway, let's look at our journal. Now we have to find her parents. And Zevlor. There's a tombstone we can look at over here.
Behold the mortal remains of Marvy Bullows, town crier. Died loudly.
Okay. Oh, there's several. Nothing. about this one?
In memory of Reuven Corley, who lived stoically and died without complaint.
Okay. What else is in this graveyard area? You know what we should do really quick?
That helped.
That. True love's caress. Fond caress. One of a pair of magical rings that allows the wearer to receive warding bond. Ward with an ally. They gain resistance to all damage and a +1 bonus to their armor class and saving throws. Each time they take damage, you take the same amount of damage. Huh. Interesting. That resistance to all damage and a +1 to AC and saving throws? Ooh. Okay. In the 5th year of our union, we faced the biggest hurdle yet. My parents became quite ill, and we became their caretakers. It was a dark and difficult time, filled with emergencies of every possible type. Gone were the easeful days in which our time was our own. Our days were filled with work, each other, and little else. During our darkest moments, I wondered if we'd survive it. But the bond of love we had was resilient. It could bend and bend and bend, but would not break, no matter the pressure. Okay. Well, now we have to find another one. Can't reach that one. Okay. We reach that one. I somehow reach some of them. Okay, can we jump over here? No, there's not enough space. We can jump down here. Waiting for it to be like, you died. You jumped into the abyss somehow. Well, it's not in there. No way of getting up there. Back over here. Will, why? Just to show that you can do it too? Like, seriously, man. That's ridiculous.
Here lies Gertrude the Monsoon Rafferty. She came and went like a natural disaster.
Okay, what's up here?
Where am I needed?
Right here.
No
Open
trouble
this.
at all.
I know it's basically grave robbing, but now we need this ring.
All right, what now?
Also, it's in a city that no longer is actually maintained or anything. The moment is nigh. War has been brewing, and now it overflows. When Ketheric turned us toward Shar, I followed him, in appearance, if not in heart. This is my home, and I would not be removed from it, no matter what. I watched at a distance as the darkness here grew, as Ketheric's grief brought him farther and farther from life itself. As he gathered his army, I prayed for his defeat. As the Harpers march upon our little village, our little beautiful village, I can only hope Ketheric will be felt at last, and Wraithwind can begin to heal from this nightmare. Sounds like Ketheric made everybody suffer. Okay. Put an ally in a protective coma. Resistant to all damage except psychic. Disease and poison have no effect. Okay. Not sure when I would need to use that, but we have it. Guess let's go down here. Yep. expected it would be an alchemical ingredient. So that leads up to here. Tombstones, okay.
Here lies the best smith in Rythwin. Our swords will never slice as true. Here rests Callista Freeclaw, legendary brawler. Died in his sleep, to the surprise of many.
Guess they expected him to go out fighting. Ice Bite Robe grants resistance to cold damage. And always prepared once per long rest. You use the armor of Agathis. Okay. Probably give that to Will. Oops, wrong button. Will. I have something for you, I think. But maybe not. Okay. Well, it's 2 less on armor, but here's the thing. He's AC 18, right? He's now AC 16, but I keep forgetting he has... It's not that. Where is it? It's, you have mage armor? Or did I just think he did? Okay, well, I think I thought he did. Alright, well, he does have this one. That lasts until a long rest.
The hero.
Sure. Let's try running that for a little while.
Yet. How much farther can I go?
All the way, man. All the way. Thing there. Bunch of tombstones.
In memory of Brent Crivens, taken along with his family on the same grim night. May their deaths be avenged.
Only some of them have words, but you can click on all of them.
In memory of Warwick Marsh, dearly missed by both of his wives.
Anything back there? Look like it. There's a tombstone right here.
Here lies Brunt Hallow, man of few words.
Somebody in here.
Here rests Violet Goldhammer, beloved singer. May her voice live on in our memories.
All these great justiciars slain in battle. They must have a stronghold nearby or a temple.
Those grapes weren't rotted. That brings us up top. I don't want to see who's talking over there, but I want to grab anything from these.
No match for the beast.
Alright, well that means we have to pop out, get a Asterion, and pop back in. Because he wants to... He and... what's his name? Asterion.
I am not a skeleton. I am neither dead nor undead, neither alive nor unliving.
I don't get it.
Thou wilt.
Anyway, Erlach,
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
I need you to wait here. Oh, that's Will. That's Karlach. There she is. Karlach, I need you to wait here a minute.
What's on your mind?
Stay here a minute.
Sounds boring.
I know. Eat some dirt.
Fine.
Asterion, your best friend is nearby, so I'm going to let you talk to him.
So, the untouchable Karlach is untouchable no more. I'd shake her hand, but she can still snap me in two, so probably safest to skip it. Lead on.
Alright, let's give you a level
Careful,
up.
I bite.
Yeah, we know you bite. Class features. Evasion. Your agility lets you dodge out of the way of certain spells. Okay.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Hopefully it's just a quick convo.
Dawn of new light did the predators feast.
One day I'll catch a break.
What's this?
Our hero thought but of treasure ahead, did not consider the peace of the dead. Through the dark he went creeping, and awoke what was sleeping. A new grave they dug, which he himself fed.
That's a nice bedtime story. How long have you been standing around practicing that little recital?
Until it was perfect. I've grown quite fond of you, you know, in my way. I thought it only fair to warn you about the dangers ahead.
What dangers are those?
Oh, we both know they are soon to be revealed. It would be pointless of me to try to bar you from entering. But I can set the scene, as it were. Prepare you for your role.
Fine. Paint me a picture.
There is a stage down in the dark upon which a great drama has suspended itself in time. Its actors dwell there still, mired in the languor of their long tired scenes. If you, however, through the dark, go creeping and awake what is sleeping, chances are many more graves than yours alone will soon be fed.
Paint me a clearer picture than that.
Very well. There is a creature that lurks in silence and shadow. A creature who, like me, is very much of the infernal persuasion. Should it make its way out through the very doors you are about to brazenly swing open, you'll have unleashed a pestilence upon this realm. In truth, it is carnage incarnate. So if you meet the devil of which I speak, kill it. Consider no other course of action.
You're only still telling me half of what I really know I can tell. It'd be nice, but this is our class option, so we're taking this. I'll deal with this menace, but do not think us allies, Fiend.
I'd never think us allies, Paladin. Perish the thought. And the devil, too, if you'd be so kind. You have it in you to author a thrilling finale, if you heed this warning. Do not underestimate this opponent. At best, you will have the blink of an eye to strike. Strike first, strike true, defy the odds, for they are distinctly in its favor. That much I owe the bastard to concede. And don't think I've forgotten your tale, Astarion. When the beast is dead, I'll consider that payment enough to translate those scars of yours.
A fairer deal than I expected.
You wound me, Spawn. I always deal fairly. And will close this particular deal soon enough. Vanquish the beast, and all will be revealed.
Huh. Okay. There was a journal update. Kill Raphael's old enemy. Okay. And we're getting close to a place Shadowheart wishes to find. That feels like Astarion has to be with us for this part. He is sorely under armed and armored. So here's what we're gonna head back to camp really quick. And have a bunch of crap to toss into our camp storage. Thing, that's a thing, that's die. Thing, those are things, those are not. That one we can send to camp. This one we're keeping on us for right now. Alright. Now... well, we can just do it this way. Click Astarion.
Well, hello. Don't mind if I do.
Alright. Open your inventory. We'll go through it all later, but right now... the club is better than the club. The mace is better than the club. That makes more sense. Alright, let's give him the covert cowl. Seems like a good match for him. Stealthier, while obscured, the wearer gains +3 bonus to stealth checks. Also seems like a useful item, plus it increases his AC by 1. Kinda like that idea. Does this increase anything else? No. Let him be able to make fog cloud. Let's see. Reverberation. Okay, alright. I'm okay with that idea. It means if he strikes with, say, the lightning arrows, it can cause some major issues for the enemy. I say we give him this just for now, because whatever. Let's see here. Pass without a trace could be an interesting one to have. So much garbage in here. I am definitely not sorting that on camera. Alright, let's see. I believe the green ones just mean they're ones he can use. Let's take that one with us. Haunt a creature with its worst nightmares. It takes 4 to 40 psychic damage per turn. Last 10 turn, it cannot move, has disadvantage. That seems really good. Does this have anything in it that we would like to give to Astarion to use? No, then why are we still holding on? Oh, I know why we're holding on to these. These were things we were going to feed to Gale. But we don't have to do that now. So, Knife of the Undermountain, it's going to be far better for him. He is proficient. So that's if he's close. He could use that. Excellent. Looks like we had more for him than we thought we did. Give him a smoke powder. Let him carry a little bit more water. Alright. So now all he has to do... grab this. That was weird. And take all of the arrows. Take these throwables. Let's take the poison and the potion. Additional action. That could be really good, actually. Alright.
The pride of the gate.
I would like you... go ahead and drink that one.
What's next, I wonder?
I mean, they are infernal, right? So she's keeping herself healed with that. But this arcane acuity... could also be good. Alright, don't see an elixir.
Mind. Well, in it.
At least not one that I wanted her to drink. Gain advantage on concentration saves. Maybe. Gaining an additional spell slot. Didn't we have one that was level 2, though? Coat your weapon in oil that transforms the target's fire resistance to fire vulnerability. So this thing that we go to fight, if they're not immune, if they're not completely immune, then that will be helpful. Let's drink that one. Oh, what was that one? Okay. Yeah, let's give this to Shadowheart. You drink that one.
No time to rest.
Alright, well, I think we're about as ready as we're going to be. So let's just sort everybody's inventory so it's nice and neat, kind of. And then let's do this in case of a party wipe and go in.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Dark Justicius, who fell long ago in service of Shah and Ketheric Thorm.
Failed attempts.
Okay, but if they're failed attempts to hold back something, then that could be really bad. It seems like it is. Glutted catacombs. Spell animate dead skeleton does not require a skeleton to raise the dead in this area. Okay. Good and bad. Bad for us because we don't use that spell. Good for our enemies because they probably will. Step right here.
I'm ready.
Why do I feel like Scratch should be able to be here? Nothing there either. In we go.
Me, Zirel, Minthara, whoever you are, leave. I shall carry out General Thorm's will alone. Not wanted, not needed. Leave. This place is not for you. Go no farther. The work must not be interrupted. Away!
What work?
All is at hand. Your presence is not required.
I was waiting to see it until it says something
Not wanted.
same. Okay.
Not
There we go.
needed. Leave.
Alright, well, that's what you say.
Here lies Melodia Thorm, beloved wife and mother. E Amiel Telere Manon here.
Oh, this is his diary. A journal spanning years, beginning with the birth of a child and ending with what appear to be a series of dateless tragedies. How can she be gone? Where did she go? The Moon Maiden cannot be so unfeeling, so cruel. Not toward her most devoted servant, not after Melodia. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. I won't survive it, that much I know. Forgetting is the only possibility, the embrace of oblivion, the reprieve of nothingness. It would not be possible for a man to survive knowing what he knows. Knowing what can be lost. Shar understands that. Hers is the only mercy I can comprehend. My mind is full of holes, yet not enough. The emptiness, the time, the nothingness. And still I remember it all. There is no mercy in this beating heart. There is no mercy in life at all. Okay. Whoever left this mess in here? Seriously. Oh, that's not very cool of you.
Ketheric Thorm's forebears. He defiled their remains to make this effigy. But to what end?
I don't know. That does not make me feel comfortable. Religion failed. Anybody else? So here's a question.
What do we have here?
Can we all just be sneaky? The answer is yes. And for Asterion, I think that would be wisest. We're all showing a bit of, throwing off a bit of light. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? That's a good place. We're just gonna end the episode while sitting right here in this bone chair. We have entered into a place that is, well, interesting. I suspect we're gonna fight something. Well, I mean, I suspect. Raphael told us. We're going to fight something big here. If we believe him. So, until next time, good luck, have fun, and have a great day.